welcome to my channel and to another political reading. And thank you everyone for coming along. We are actually using the Stardust Shadows, which is tarot on one side and oracle on the other. So we get a double reading, a double whammy. And I'm reading today about a very, very political but also crime. So we've also got this on the crime playlist about Tommy Robinson. Now, Tommy himself has had a bit of a, interesting past. I mean, he's only 42. I think he's been targeted a lot. He's been bankrupt, I think. He's also had the tax department after him as well. I mean, that's what they do when they can't, get them for anything else, being political side of things. He does lean very, very much on the right, and he's a very strong advocate for freedom of speech. Now, it would appear that he got the reason why he was jailed was from contempt of court, and I think they were trying to link him into the Southport riots. I can't see the link myself. I mean, everyone's, apart from apparently in Britain, everyone's, allowed to voice their own opinion, and at the end of the day, he wasn't wrong anyway. But we've only just found that out. And I've had, like I said, a couple of readers' requests coming through saying that he can't eat unless it's from a can, and that he opens it himself, which is still dangerous anyway, because he's scared of being poisoned, kind of thing. And so we're just actually reading on Tommy Robinson. What's the story behind Tommy? Well, Elon is also trying to get him out. So let's just find out. Okay, so we have a back away, do not get involved. Well, there you go. This is classic what Tommy comes up against. This is classic. It's like some sort of political, crime here. The Tower. There you go. The Tower. Literally, I think if the truth comes out, or when Tommy comes out, someone's, there's going to be a lot of problems, especially, like I said, with Elon involved now. Caution, watch their back. And then that is the star. So whoever put him inside wanted to be the star of their own show, kind of thing. Whoever actually said, go get him or arrest him or whatever, whoever was behind that. I'm not saying the actual police themselves, because, they've been told, right? And this is the person wants some sort of renewal. Maybe it was a judge, allegedly, entertainment purposes only, in cahoots with the current government. It wouldn't surprise me, especially, with this very, very first one, saying back away, don't get involved. Well, challenge accepted. All right, ritual, the magician. And then we've got warning, dangerous situation. So he is very, very correct in worrying about not eating too much and what he eats. I mean, we've seen in the past what has happened when political prisoners have ended up inside. And when they came out, they didn't come out. They didn't walk out. Let's just put it that way. He is in an extremely dangerous situation, yes. You've got the Hermit here, disassociate. And then you've got convert and cover up. And yet again, Oracle has also come through to say that, here we go. It's a cover up. There's probably a setup card coming through eventually. It was a tower. They had to literally, take him out. Someone wanted a pat on the back to do it, and it's an extremely dangerous situation, bound, tied into it, and death. Okay, so that's scary too, because it's got endings here. I'd like to think that it is a transition, but currently at the moment he's in a very dangerous situation. More so, someone does probably want to end it, literally, because there's a lot of controversy behind him. And I mean, not good. All right, shake up rocks the scene. Yeah, he does. And that's the Ace of Swords for dominance. He does. He rattles cages, literally. Oh, sorry about that. He rattles cages, literally. And I don't know if it is for dominance. I mean, with the Ace of Swords, I think it could be the freedom of speech kind of things, because he does, like I said, rattle the cage. I think when, also because that's a star as well, that's mixing and healing and blending. But again, I think what's happened is that someone wanted to dominate the scene, remove the problem, rattle the cage a bit, because he has been rattling the cage. I still don't understand what he did. I tried to find it to try and make some sense, but yeah, it's very political. Deal agreed to it. And there's the High Priestess. Okay, knowledge. Well, sadly, he knows too much. Literally, if we were reading the sister deck of this card, of this deck, knows too much would have come out for sure. This is the High Priestess here, and is in an extremely dangerous situation. Reason, intended, purpose. And the tarot is the Three of Swords, and that's on the cover up. So that's heartbreaking. I think there's a lot of people that are trying to help him, and it is very, very heartbreaking. But there's also distancing as well. I'm just going to keep going, because, I mean, you've got death here, which is endings. They're saying endings on here. It can be transitioning on the tarot side of things. Oops. It's a puppet master pulling strings. That really wanted to talk, didn't it? Yeah, bound, tied to it. Yeah. Okay, so the tarot side of things was Wheel of Fortune and leverage. That's making a change, but there is someone pulling the strings, and we're talking high up here, and of course it's still down into the danger situation. And where he does actually know something, I think that will come out eventually with the Ace of Swords. Yeah. For love, Ace of Cups. And spite, drugs involved. So there you go. There you go. So he is 100% correct. Again, to be very, very careful. We've got confirmation here. Absolutely confirmation. He needs to be extremely careful what he eats and what he drinks, especially what he drinks. Especially what he drinks. Allegedly entertainment purposes only. Very, very careful. Okay, negotiation, Two of Coins, and then movie camera. Well, let's put it this way. I'm sure there's going to be something that's going to come out, whether he's going to do it himself or whether he sells his story. I'm sure something's going to come out. This is what they're worried about. Allegedly entertainment purposes only. This is exactly what whoever put him inside, whoever thought it was a good idea to arrest him and take him away again, allegedly, knows that eventually everything with the Ace of Swords is going to come out. He's in a very, very dangerous situation at the moment. Absolutely. These cards are on fire. Six of Swords is getting away. He does need to get away. He absolutely needs to get away. And on that one is improvement for a better situation. Yeah. Open doors, getting a start. Fatality, Ten of Swords. He's going to have to be careful who he does a deal with inside, because, yeah, you got a Judas happening there, especially with the Ten of Swords. That's basically the ending as well. Living incognito, and the Three of Coins. All right, well, there's some sort of plan. I think the only reason, if and when he gets out, short of doing the 18 months, and I don't know how long people can survive on, minimal water and drinking and everything like that. I mean, wow, not a good position at all. I think the only way he's going to get out is not literally do a deal and sign and do a movie, but to basically, go in hiding. I think that's the only way he's going to get out, especially with some sort of deal. Because if the door opens, he's got to be careful there. Because if he's going to, say go into witness protection or something like, which there's no need why he should, because he hasn't done anything bad, but just say allegedly, right? He goes into that, changes, goes somewhere else, another country. That doesn't mean that he's going to be safe, especially with the Ten of Swords as well as death up here in the corner. All right, so you've got numb, avoiding feelings, and then this is regret, Five of Cups. Oh dear. Trapped, Eight of Swords. Yes, this is his imprisoned card here. Denied, not permitted. I think he feels sad. I think he's starting to get depression with the Five of Cups. I think he's concentrating on what should have been or what could have been. A change of course, Two of Wands, and unprepared, not ready for this. Yeah, he's not doing well. He might be putting on a very, very brave face. I do believe that Dan Wilton actually visits him occasionally, or another politician that sometimes, speaks up. I think at one stage he didn't support him, but now he does, or something. Farage or someone, allegedly, entertainment purposes only. He is trapped. He's trapped where he is, but he actually does need. He needs help in a lot of ways. This is not good. This is not good at all. There is some sort of deal again to make a change of course, to go incognito, but I don't think that would be recommended, because you've got the Ten of Swords as well as, like I said, the endings at the top. Deception moon, exactly. If he makes a deal, if he does make a deal with the authorities or whoever is coming to offer him a deal, he's actually going to be in trouble, allegedly. Perks, loves a lifestyle. Okay, but there is a deception in the moon there. There's a lot of deceit. A lot of deceit here with the moon, not good at all. Lots of lies. Three of Cups, celebration. Oh, there is some good intentions. Okay. Well, there's three people involved. So there's more than one party involved here, some sort of celebration. They're happy that he is in the position mentally as well as physically where he is at the moment. Attachment surrounded by negative, yeah. And that is the King of Swords. It's your judge, literally, as well as probably your security, it's more your judge. It's more your judge. Sorry, Swords, because security 9 times out of 10 is your military and everything like that. Yeah. Now this is your judge here. Very, very negative. Very negative. Lawyer, could be a lawyer as well. Very negative. Gospel, not all true, and that's where the moon is. And then you've got the King of Cups. Okay. What is his? No, he's a fire sign. Okay, and then the draining energy, blood. Oh dear. Oh dear, not good. And that's the Nine of Cups. Yeah. He is not in a good position. He is very, very correct to be worried about being poisoned, whether it's going to be in the food or in the drink, or even anything touched, literally. But he's also mentally not doing too well as well. I think he may be putting on a little bit of a face. He's going to have some sort of deal, but it's not advised to take it. On both lines, I think more than one person is going to offer him some sort of deal, some sort of change and everything like that. Again, it's not to his best intentions. I would be very, very worried about that. Even the thing of saying, right, well, we'll protect you and off you go, incognito kind of thing. No, that's not going to work out according to these cards. He's in a very, very dangerous position at the moment. It's really, really sad to see, because I had heard about it, but I didn't know to what point, what kind of trouble he's actually in where he is, which is, let's put it this way, he'd be safer on the streets allegedly and entertainment purposes only, and that's not good. That's not good at all, according to these cards. Everyone's draining him. The longer he stays there, the longer he doesn't eat properly, the longer he doesn't get, help. Things are going to not be good mentally as well. And I don't think he's going to end up running out of energy. I don't know how much longer he can put up with this. At the end of the day, it's great that Elon is going to come and help. A lot of people are going to say that there's a lot of gossip around. People are talking. This will probably be the mainstream media that are going to shut it down, because they'll probably be told to shut it down, which is why you can't find a lot. And if anything, it's only on YouTube. I think they just want him, to be out of the way, literally, in more than one way, allegedly, and not be spoken about. So, thank you to all my subscribers. Very, very sad reading. I do feel sorry for him. I mean, I like I said, I still don't know what happened. I mean, I understand what contempt of court means. I understand that, but it doesn't make sense. He's in solitary confinement. Really, really bad. Really bad. I really hope that Elon can come in and help out. And the truth will get out eventually. And I think that's something that maybe that's the only thing that's, Tommy's holding on to, literally. And yes, I understand Tommy's not his real name, but he's known as Tommy. And that is the reading that, the cards have picked up on. So, all right. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.